Hello folks, welcome to Harrison Lego Media. I'm Brian Harrison, and today we're going to be looking at building this Lego sports car. But before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on this video, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any new upcoming videos. And don't forget to follow us on Rumble as well. But obviously that was the YouTube side, but this is now the Rumble side of things. Don't forget to follow us there as well, and don't forget to leave a like or comment on the video. And don't forget to follow our Facebook page if I happen to upload pictures, or maybe I'll do more as time goes on. But anyway, let's get started in today's video. Okay, and the Facebook page, as I forgot, is in the description of, or in the upper part of this channel. If you were to click on the icon of this video or the channel name, wherever one works, then you'll get onto the homepage of this channel. Anyway, here we go. We're building this. It's a simple build. Like I say, I don't mind. I actually like some of these simple builds. If I could do it with Lego, I will. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's get this in view. Okay, but as you can tell, it's a Lego, their Lego sports car. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, let's get a look at the box. There you go. Now, some of this is not as interesting to me like this stuff. If it's interesting to you, that's great. It's not to me, really. It's just, except for this. Like, this type of stuff, yeah. That I like. He's holding his little Lego cell phone. I wish I could get more of those. That'd be kind of cool. And then there's the Lego character. Here's your Lego person. Then we flip it to the back. Here's the Lego sports car. And you can see the guy's holding a cell phone. There's a guy with like a cleaner. I want to see that. That's kind of cool. Actually, does it say anything or is it just clear? Anyway, it's a cleaner, and then he has it in his trunk and the little way of cleaning his car. Kind of cool, right? And my Lego City could use, you can use some more nice cars like this. So that's going to be kind of cool. Alright. Let's open this up and let's get started. Yeah, look, okay. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. Okay, cool. They're using a mix in this one. That's funny. Alright, here's the instruction book that we will be using. Alright, here's the instruction book to build our car. I'll set that off to the side. Here's our Lego bits and pieces. Even our frame. Oh. Even the frame of our car. And here's some bags. No, that's not numbered. Let's see, is this one even numbered? No, none of these are numbered, but there's 3 bags. There's 3 bags here. There you go. It's a simple build. Not always are they numbered, but the first thing it likes to do, if you read the instructions, I just go ahead and go for it. But if you're following any instruction, it'll tell you, okay, it shows you that what you're basically building, then dump all the pieces on the table. So we're going to go to dumping all the pieces on the table. I'll be back once it's done. I'll still be here on the video, just not talking, because it's loud and plasticky. Alright, here we go. If you want to see my Lego city, which is built in one tower right now, I mean, if I have a choice and have more room, I can expand, I will. Then you can see it here on the channel. It's nice when you can add. I'm adding more people. I actually have quite a few people, so it's not too big of a deal. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where's the hair? There we go. Okay. Oh wait, where's his cell phone? There's a cell phone, there's a cell phone. Where's his cell phone? I always kind of thought it was kind of funny, because I do remember, see, Legos, when I was a kid in the 80s, well, 80s, 90s, they didn't have, like, this type of stuff where now they just put in, oh, camera doesn't like it that well. Let's see, let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Maybe it does. Oh, not really. Alright, well, there you go. See, so there, you could, it's a cell phone. Looks like a cell phone. It has like little apps and the call and hang up and the middle, but, you know, that's texting. Texting, music, and call. Okay? Looks like a cell phone. Kind of cool. I like it. Alright, but they didn't have that. They just had actual telephones and even Lego for a long time. From what I remember. Of course, I didn't buy Lego often, but when I had Lego growing up, they would always come with, you know, some blocks and stuff. Sometimes they would, like the computer would be like a sloped block with like a image of a computer on it. I have one that's a phone. I think I even have one in my Lego City that I found and I just added it in. Because why not? It's cool, it's old. But yeah, it has an image of a phone. Actual phone. I think that's kind of cool. So I have it in my Lego City. I even have one that's just like a little 2-block piece. Like, do I even have a 2-block piece in this one? It's a red one, but it's a 2-block piece that's stacked higher than this 2-block piece. But it actually has a radio on it, like you would have for like police or something, or like a CB radio. If any of you know what that is, some of you would. But yeah, it's actually kind of cool. And that's what they did. They just did printed stuff like that. Now you also have walkies, and so I have some old bricks, and I did use that. That's in my police station, or my police. Well, not so much a station. It's my police deal. Is that it? Yep. Sorry, I gotta make sure. Talking. All right. But, yeah, we got to try to make sure so you guys can see this, because it's nice when you can actually see what's going on a bit, because I can just talk and build. I love that. Okay, here we go. But yeah, it just, like, there's some cool old, I have some old Lego, like, when it comes to, like, I mean, I think, do I even have a cell phone? Oh, no, I do. Where is it? Where's the cell phone? Oh, it's on that bus. I have it on the bus thing. Yeah. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. But I'm adding stuff, and the first thing I had, yeah. I don't know what the first thing I had is, but I've been building up stuff. Let's just say that. Thinking too much. Thinking too much. Okay. Let's see here. But yeah. I guess the first thing I remember having is that phone. And what you do is you build your houses and then you just put the phone in the house. Now you have this phone you can take with you. Who knew you could be putting on printed tiles that you would put like a phone on a printed tile like that. I mean, back then there was, at least for Lego anyway, and for me for a while, and most people didn't have them. Most people just had phones. You just had numbers with you you'd take with you, or you'd memorize numbers. People don't do that anymore. You don't need to. You just go and dial. You'd have to remember a number, hope you got it right. And you'd be like, oh, is it right? Oh, I may be a number off. And then you would learn, and then you would like, oh, if you had troubles, you just have a little book with you. I think at one time I may have had a little book with me, where that's all that little book did. I actually do have a little book for some other stuff, but I think at one time I may have had a little book for numbers, you know, or you'd have like your emergency contacts if you had to, you know, yeah. So it's different now. Some people still probably do, if it's a good idea in case of emergency, just to have everything on paper, just in case you forget. But anyway, going back to my Lego City, I have some older computers, newer computers, sort of. The police station has a newer computer. I think the post office may too. I'm not sure on that one, but I use what I have. I'm using what I have when I build, but it's kind of cool to see. Ever have the ability to see the difference in Lego technology over the years if you have some of those type of bricks where you're like, oh, this is how they used to do this. Now they're doing this, and this. Like businesses, for instance, you could look at, like before Octane was a big deal, that was Shell. Okay? Shell was one of the big bricks. If you want to look it up, you'll probably see in some of the old Lego cities with people who have multiple gas stations, where they will have some of that Shell, old Shell, Lego Shell. I remember them and looking at some of the old books. I never had a Shell person. I think I wanted a Shell person, but I don't think I ever had a Shell. And then, of course, Octane became the big thing. I don't know what's next. You know, I don't even know what would be next. It would be funny if it was something like let's see here, make sure. It would be funny if it was something like oh, what else? Chevron or something like that. I remember those old Chevron. I mean, I used to have a couple of their cars too. I almost wanted to get a couple just because I had like their taxi, I think, or something, and I had a blue car that they used to show. They had eyes or something like that. It's kind of cool. Don't have those anymore. Just like Lego, it's sad because you're rebuilding. You know, I feel like that's the thing. I'm rebuilding. I'd like to reproduce something I'd done in Lego because I did it for a school project. Sorry about that. I did it for a school project one time, but I haven't decided if I'd have to get a garbage truck. That's one of the things I'd have to do. But I did an animated thing. I'm wondering, do I do this? Do I do some more animation? Do I do a little more animation? That was just for fun. I wasn't an expert at it or anything. I just did it because I enjoyed doing it. So, and I did it because I thought it was cool to test it out because I learned about doing it. So, well, more for fun. So here you go. Look at all that. There's some weird pieces in Lego. And that's grown over the years too. So, I mean, and cars used to be basic most of the time. I mean, there were sometimes you got a cool car and you thought it was cool, like a cool fire truck or something. But compared to what they do now, older Lego, they've grown more and more over time. And you can kind of tell that with like even the style of their basic Lego cars, like this Lego car here has grown more. They even have like smart cars. I think I have an electric car which came with that electric thing, and that's part of the Octane thing right now that I have going on. Where, yeah, there's an Octane gas station. I love this car. I like easy builds, especially easy builds that are going to look cool in the end. It's not a bad thing to have a mix of cars in your Lego city. You know, that's always a good thing. Okay, but it's just cool to have Lego. Oh, that's okay. Better keep that together. That came out of the book, but I'll know where it is because it is numbered. That's a good thing. Okay, where is this? Oh wait, hold on. Nope. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. They're together. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here you go. Okay. Okay. Oh yes. So we do this at this end. But yes, so if you and you're like, well, Brian, where's this small animation stuff you did? Well, it's on iHome Entertainment. That's the original. And if you want link, I'm not going to be putting it up for display, but I don't have to because it's all linked in a way. Like if you're on YouTube, it's all like you can just go there and click on iHome Entertainment, and it's just lowercase, so it's just all together, iHome Entertainment. You can find it that way, or you can, it's easier on YouTube if you just click on this homepage, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see icons of, it'll say other channels Harrison Lego Media has, which are all connected to Harrison Rockstar Media. And so you just scroll down and you'll see iHome Entertainment, which is my first channel, and that's where I have a lot of just mix of videos, because at the time I didn't see a need to have like 5 or 6 channels or something. And then I started dividing things up because I realized that, you know, there was a need. Like to separate my gaming, especially. That was the first thing that I separated. So I could do more with just gaming and not have to worry, you know, it just, there was a thought process in there. Because at first I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I did. So there's where my first Lego videos were, because at the time I did a little bit, and most of it was dabbling, but I did do a scene called, I think it was Uncle Joe or Uncle Bad Day. But there's not very many Lego videos. There's like 11 or something. And some of them are displaying my old Lego City. Some of them are displaying what I was able to do, which is kind of sad because I don't have that anymore. But yeah. But it's kind of cool to see if in the future I can do more. I don't have the space to back like I had back then. That's the other issue. So it's not about wanting to do more. It's the space to do more. And so, you know, playing video games becomes an easy thing to do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this guy in the back in his car already. Even with his cell phone. You shouldn't drive with your cell phone, but this guy is holding his cell phone. Do I want him to hold his cell phone? You know what? I'm going to take his cell phone away from him. Okay. And then I'll put it in the back of his trunk. But I'll do that because I really don't want to... I can lift the roof off, but I really don't want to right now. Okay, there you go. And then we put this on the back. And then we put this on the sides. Okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there's some cool pieces now. But Lego everything was just basic, you know. It's just, which wasn't a bad thing. I look at some old Legos and it's like, wow, I remember that being advertised. I remember that Lego. And it wasn't a bad thing. I mean, I even later on, I bought a few old Lego things I remember that I was able to have. I have a street sweeper, for instance. That's an older street sweeper, not like anything newer, and it was cool. I even have an older street sweeper that is like a hand street sweeper. I do have, and I believe it came from an older Lego set, or it was an older Lego thing when they used to produce, like, so I have a construction worker which has like a road compactor thing. I have a few older Legos, even people-wise too, that you don't find every day. So, yeah. Alright. I'm going to set this down. And now we get to building. Okay. Here we go. But it's fun building with Lego, period. I just wish they weren't so expensive. But, you know, you do what you can. If there's an alternative Lego that's even better, that will work with Lego already, I am not afraid to think about it. I have already. I've bought a fire truck that was an alternative, and it works with regular Lego people. So I have that also built here on the channel. where I build that, because I'm trying to rebuild. I was trying to. I don't know how much I'll be able to rebuild my fire department, at least with the trucks, because I actually had quite a few. Like I had a couple fire helicopters, and yeah, so I had quite a bit at one point. But oh, there you go. Oh, nice. This is I really enjoy doing this. Okay, so just so we could get rid of this stuff, they're already telling us. I'm gonna put the cell phone in there too, but they're already telling us to put this cleaner. It's supposed to be like represent a cleaner. Here, let's see. And then you have your cell phone, which shown earlier, and this little Shamu thing or whatever you want to call it to clean stuff. So his cell phone's going in, this, and the cleaner. Okay. So there, let's go through that. I'm going to throw the cell phone in there because there's room in his trunk and his little cleaning deal. Alright. So there you go. So you can clean his car. It's kind of cool what scenes they come up with. You know, I do miss the time. Me and a friend were going to do a series. It didn't happen. Part of it was I moved. I had to pack Legos away. I couldn't really do like what some people do. They'll separate their Lego in a certain way. So things happen. So I just kind of, stuff happens. So when you move. And I moved a few times and then I just didn't do anything with it. But, so things aren't together anymore, or, yeah, things happen. So then we put this on top of here. Oh, that's kind of nice. And then we do this in the middle. Then we do this here. Kind of like getting back into doing stuff. I wish I could get back in. I think I would have grown if I had a chance to grow more. But we'll see. I mean, it would be kind of fun to make more Lego animated, but I do enjoy doing this. So this, building with Lego, this is fun for me too, as well. Okay. Then we get to put this on the front. Okay. Let's see here. It says that way. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay. Or unless, okay, I screwed up on there. That helps when you don't screw up. Okay, then it kind of continues on down. Oh, okay. Oh, because they're trying to do that uplifted. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Alright, so, yep. Then we start putting these. These are actually easy to put on. Okay, where's my other wheel? My other wheel. Where did my other wheel go? Wait a minute. I thought I had more than that. Where did my other... Oh, there it is. It tried to roll away. It tried to roll away. It didn't work. Alright. But, it takes time. Stuff like this takes time. Maybe, I'll see if I do more. But for now, building some of this stuff like this is kind of cool. Or actually cool, not just kind of cool. But it's nice. See? Look at. So there you go. There's your sports car. This is done with. And that will show you, like, oh, you built your sports car. And you can take the thing off and show person. Now the sets I have out of this book before, is the car. The car's always shown here, which is kind of, it's like you already got the car, so why show it again? But I already have this. I have this built on the channel. I have this built on the channel. This is built on the channel. This has been built on the channel. My first food truck. I have another one coming soon. And then this is what I have coming in the mail. Okay, I was able to get, I had to get it with something because it was something we needed. That's the only chance sometimes I could get Legos. Like, hey, I gotta get something for the house. So, it needs to make $35 and I couldn't find anywhere else, and so I had to get it in, but I had to make $35. So, from Amazon, so I bought another Lego. But anyway, here you go. this is it. This is a cool Lego sports car. I'm excited about it. We'll see what I could do with it. We'll see. I have some idea. I may have some ideas, but we'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. But anyway, in the meantime, just take a look at my other Lego building videos or whatever's on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time for another build. Till then, God bless you, and bye for now.